Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my Hornby hobby. This is part 4 of reading your comments and running trains, but that's too long of a title, so we're just calling it reading your comments. But right, quickly before we start, if you have any requests of locomotives that you'd like to see running, both locomotive and rolling stock, and what line you want them on, what you want them to be doing, you can involve the shunting layout if you like. It's all up to you. You know, I want to include my audience a bit more. So let's get into some comments. But first, of course, so we've got the 14XX and the Great Western wagons, the most Great Western train you will ever see. That one even plugged in. And that one's that one. Nope, it isn't. Right. Here's the channel he's trying to find. Right, that's next to the printer. So. Right, there we go. Problem solved. And now we can go. Come on, Adam. Okay. I don't know how well this video is going to go. But anyway. Just make sure Adam's okay before we get into it. Seems alright. You could definitely do with another overhaul. Anyway, Ghost Engineer, woohoo, a shout out to me, you're welcome. I should explain why I mentioned the British look. I'm an American and love British trains, and I model them. I've been buying Bachman, Thomas and Friends stuff, and I've been modding them with faces off in a proper smoke store just to give me more equipment. It's hard to come by British models in America without buying them from outside the country, however shipping costs are getting too ridiculous. Yeah, I do see what you mean about the British look. Yeah, been modding them with faces off and proper smoke box store just to give me more equipment. Yeah, that's a nice idea actually. What I might try and do is for the diesels especially, I want to kind of do a little bit of day out with Thomas events. So now that I've got the 3D printer, if I can find a 3D printed file of Diesel's face, you know, maybe like the devious scowl, that kind, you know, you know the one I mean. Then that can just be stuck on, and it can also be removed later on. Manny Matt Man on episode 108, which was the first episode of reading your comments, says, cheers for the shout out, stay safe. You're welcome. You stay safe as well. And I actually, while I was scrolling through, I found a load more comments. Right, okay. I've not responded to quite a lot of them. I try and respond to as many as I can. But a lot of them just don't really need responding to, if you know what I mean. I've got to try and remember the ones that I've done and the ones that I haven't done. Yeah, I think with I'm pretty sure that while I was double checking to make sure that some came out, take two, I actually wanted to see if there were any more, comments, and I think a couple actually popped up during filming of part 3 and, well, that hiatus. But yeah, we do actually have some comments on. I was just trying to get rid of the older ones first. We do have some comments on the first 3 parts of reading your comments. So, reading your comments, part 3, farming fans trains, first to watch and like and comment. Thank you, much appreciated. Reading your comments, part 2, farming fans trains, again, first to watch and comment. And would you guess it? Of part 1, farming fans trains, first to watch, like and comment. And that's pretty much it. I just want to double check just to make sure that there weren't any comments that I missed when we went through the last video. I know I've done that one, I know I've done that one. I know I've done that one. Right, I'll actually do this one, which is one that I probably should have done in part 1, I think. It's from Scooby2142. Probably the only... I don't know, let's just read it for you. Dude, why are we looking at the top of your head all the time? I'm trying my best to follow your channel, but I can't see any freaking trains. It's all your face, all the top of your head. Well... that was on the video of the Mouse Models haul, the July haul, and this was coming up to the big reveal of the layout, so I was trying to keep it as secret as possible, and I don't really have like a Lazy Susan or something that I can place the trains on and turn them, but now I've got a 3D printer, I could probably make one. So I'm just trying to keep the layout. I was just trying to keep the layout as secret as possible. You know, while I was showing off the logos. Yeah, I've done those 2. Yeah, I've done that one. Done that one. Yeah, I've pretty much read all the comments. Did we do this one? Oh yeah, I don't know if I have, but I'll just do it anyway just to be on the safe side. James Hardy said on... what episode was it? For God's sake. Oh yeah, on the episode Why I Love Trains, he says, where's your big layout gone? I have severe engineer's block with regards to the large layout, specifically the shunting yards and sidings, so I'm concentrating on the smaller layout to ease myself into building bigger layouts. Now that I'm reading that again, it sounds like I've done it already. We've done that one. Gordon Bennett. I think we've done everything. I was so sure that I'd have more down here later that I haven't. I know I've done that one. I know I've done that one. I know I've done that one. I know I've done that. I know I've done that. Done that. Done that. Oh, I don't think I've done this one. Yeah, on the Hornby Virtual Railway 2 building the layout episode, Matthew Antley says, "How did you get the game to work?" I said, "I couldn't get it. I wouldn't say I got it to work. The game still doesn't save your layouts, and it crashes when you try and load said save layouts." Yeah, you may remember the quite tragic failure of Hornby Virtual Railway 2. I was trying to recreate this layout on the computer essentially, and try and basically use it as a prototype, as a design, just to see, you know, I want a bridge there, and you know, just to see what would look good where, so I don't have to worry about rearranging the track at all. But I've always had trouble with it, even way back when. You could save a custom layout 50 times. You could go save so many times. When you click load and try and load that saved layout, it would crash. So I don't know what the hell was going on there. So that's the reason why I haven't done any more Hornby Virtual Railway 2. Yeah, I don't think I read that one. So far the locomotive seems to be running well. Oh, here's one that I didn't read. I don't think it popped up. Which was from Jin on the Hornby Hobby Christmas special. Cheers mate and Merry Christmas. I'll stay safe and remain dangerous. Thumbs up, Christmas tree, Santa, present, train, coach, 2 other trains. I'm assuming that's a bus at a bus stop. 1 beer, 2 beers, mask emoji, smiling emoji, thumbs up emoji. So that's a good one. Done that one, I know it. I know I've done that one. Have I done this one? Oh no, I don't. On the baseboard episode, this is to do with Thomas, because I actually had Thomas in pieces because he was short-circuiting all the time. John Burns says, "It seems to me if Thomas shorts out on track, one of the positive wheels are not isolated from the negative wheels. Easy to find out if that is the case by testing the continuity with a multimeter." And I actually managed to figure it out, or rather my dad did. And so far Thomas has been working fine, but mind you, I've been using him forward, not backwards. It's mainly when he goes backwards over points that he starts to bug out. I've done that one. Done that one. Oh, I haven't done this one. On the Box of Tricks episode, Chesterfield 44, have a look online for a needle oiler. They're ideal for trains. And have a look at Bare Metal HW YouTube channel. There's some great weathering tips and shows you the paint you need. Oh, actually, now saying that back, I've done it. I could do with marking these somehow to show the ones that I've done. Well, mind you, I've done them all. Yeah, that seems to be about it for comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. pretty much all the comments. So, oh, even though there was hardly any comments in it, we still cracked the 15-minute mark. So we'll bring the trains into stop, and then we'll finish up the video. Now 14XX is probably one of my best runners. Wrong one. It's really responsive to the controller. Okie donkey. So there we go. So that's it for this reading your comments video. By all means, post your comments on any of the videos that we've done up to now, from episode 1 all the way up to episode whatever we're on now. And we'll of course do another video if you want any shout outs. If you've got any ideas for requests for you know, trains that you want to see running, then obviously we can do that, of course. You know, I want to try and involve the audience a lot more into this layout, so by all means get your comments in, let me know what you want to see, etc. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, always much appreciated. And until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.